Dialogue between the soul and God. Lord, why do I always feel like I'm late to life? Like real life will start later when I fix everything? Because you're trying to become worthy of life instead of just living. You think that first you need to become better, more successful, more confident, and then allow yourself to be happy. But life doesn't start later. It always happens now. Why do I so often compare myself to others and almost always feel like I'm losing? Because you see other people's peaks and don't see their paths. Everyone carries their own pain, but people only show their victories. You compare your inner struggle with someone else's external image. Why, even when I achieve something, do I quickly stop feeling it? Because the mind is designed that way. It gets used to what it once dreamed of. What was a miracle yesterday seems ordinary today. And you run on again, not noticing that you have already arrived where you wanted to be. Why does love sometimes bring so much pain? Because love opens you up completely, and an open heart is vulnerable. But a closed heart doesn't hurt. It just doesn't feel anything. Why am I afraid to be myself? I'm afraid that I won't be accepted. Because once you weren't accepted, and you decided not to take any more risks. But people don't love masks. They love what's alive. Sometimes I feel empty inside, like I've lost something, but I don't know what. You lost touch with yourself by trying to live up to expectations. You've learned to be comfortable, but you've forgotten how to be real. Why is it so hard to forgive? Because forgiveness feels like defeat. But in reality, you're not letting go of someone else. You're letting go of the pain inside yourself. What should I do if I'm tired of pretending to be strong? Then stop. Strength is not about not falling. It's about getting up honestly. God, what if my life turns out to be ordinary, without great achievements? Most lives are ordinary, but in each one there are moments that make existence meaningful. Someone's laughter nearby, someone's hand in yours, someone's gaze that says, I'm glad you exist. Eternity is not made up of deeds, but of moments. And what does a person understand in the end? Almost everyone says the same thing at the end. I should have been less afraid. I should have procrastinated less. And I should have spoken the truth more often. And then the soul asks one last time, Lord, did you love me all this time? And the answer comes quietly, I loved you even when you didn't love yourself. And if you listen carefully, this dialogue is not somewhere far away. It happens every time a person remains honest with themselves, with gratitude and silence between thoughts. Zohar Leo Palfi de Erdod.